right, this is the hands-on multiply divide homework. Make sure you put your name up at the top and your color class. And the directions say, please solve and check each question below. So let's take a look at number 1. First thing we have to do is identify what operation is happening. So in number 1, n is being divided by 2, and it's set equal to 5 times 4. So the first thing I do is put my line down so I know the two different sides of my equation. Then I'm going to do this operation over here. 5 times 4 is 20. And then I'm going to bring down my n divided by 2. Now it looks like that one-step equation we've been solving. So to get n by itself, or to isolate that variable, we have to do the opposite of divide by 2. So the opposite of divide by 2 is to multiply by 2. And whatever we do on one side of the equation, we have to do it to the other side. So I'm going to multiply by 2 over there also. So when you have divided by 2 and times 2, they kind of cancel or reduce each other out. So we've isolated the n, that's all that's left. Now I have to do the multiplication over here. 20 times 2 is 40. So to do my check, I rewrite this exact equation. N divided by 2 equals 5 times 4. Now it becomes like a substitution problem. Wherever I see an n, I'm going to substitute in my answer of 40. So now I'm going to write 40 divided by 2 should equal 5 times 4. So if I do the division, 40 divided by 2 is 20. 5 times 4 is 20. Both sides check. So that means my answer for n equals 40 is correct. All right, let's go over to number 2. N divided by 4 plus 3 is 49. I'm going to put my line down. I'm going to simplify this part, and I'm going to say n divided by 7, because 4 plus 3 is 7, is equal to 49. I want to get the n by itself, so I have to do the opposite of dividing by 7, which would be to multiply by 7. Remember, whatever you do on one side, you got to do it to the other side. So my 7s are going to reduce, and I'm going to be left with n. And then on my calculator, I'm going to do 49 times 7, and I get 343. All right, now to check that, you're going to rewrite that equation. N over 4 plus 3 equals 49. Now I'm going to substitute my answer that I got for n. So I'm going to put 343 divided by, well, 4 plus 3 is 7, should equal 49. Now I've got to check that on my calculator. So if I type in 343 divided by 7, I get 49. So that's good. 49 equals 49. So my answer checks. All right, let's try and do one on the bottom. So let's skip to number 6, so we've tried at least one of each. I'm going to put my line down here. And first thing I'm going to do is solve this. 17 minus 13 would be 4 times g equals 16. Okay, I want to get g by itself. So right now, when you have a number right next to a letter, they're being multiplied. So the opposite of multiply is to divide by 4. Whatever you do on one side, you do it to the other. So 4 divided by 4 is just 1g, or g. And then this side, 16 divided by 4 is 4. Now to do your check, you're going to rewrite the equation. 17 minus 13 times g. I'm going to do 17 minus 13, which is 4. And I'm going to substitute my 4 in. And 4 times 4 is 16, so it checks. All right, let's pick maybe one from the back. Let's go to number 12. Number 12, I'm going to put my line down. I have r being divided by 8 divided by 2. So I'm going to simplify. 8 divided by 2 is 4, should equal 12. Okay, I want r by itself, so I've got to get